we're going to divide 5x cubed plus 13x squared minus 7x minus 5 by x plus 3. And we're going to do it by reverse multiplication. So what I mean by that is we're going to write the original cubic, 5x cubed plus 13x squared minus 7x minus 5, and we're going to express it as a product of x plus 3 and some other factor. Now, if x plus 3 doesn't divide exactly in, we may get a remainder on the end, but we'll see in a second. So I've got a linear term times whatever goes in this bracket, giving me a cubic. So this needs to be a quadratic. And we're going to do it term by term. So the first thing we're going to check is the 5x cubed. This is going to be a product of the highest order terms in the two brackets. So it's going to come from the x multiplied by whatever comes first here. So that indicates that this needs to be 5x squared. Okay, so we've now got the 5x cubed term. The next thing to check is the 13x squared. What will contribute to the 13x squared? I'm going to get 3 times 5x squared and x times whatever x term I have in my second bracket. So 3 times 5x squared will give me 15x squared, so I need to take away 2x squared coming from the x times the 2x to give me 13x squared. So this one's okay. Now the next one to check is the minus 7x. Where will the contributions come for that? I'm going to get 3 times minus 2x, and I'm also going to get x times whatever the constant is in the second bracket. So 3 times minus 2x gives me minus 6x, so I need minus 1 more x to give me my minus 7x. So those first three terms have all been accounted for in these brackets. The only thing left to check is the constant. So we will get a contribution from the product of the constants in the two brackets, which is 3 times minus 1, which is minus 3. Now, because I've reached the constant term in this quadratic, I had to close the bracket there. Minus 3 is not equal to minus 5. I need to take away another 2. So I've now finished off my my reverse multiplication. So to answer the question that I was asked, to divide 5x cubed plus 13x squared minus 7x minus 5 by x plus 3, let's just do a little rearrangement and say that 5x cubed plus 13x squared minus 7x minus 5, and we're going to divide both sides of this equation, by x plus 3. So we will be left with 5x squared minus 2x minus 1 minus 2 over x plus 3. And so what we can say therefore is that the quotient of the division is 5x squared minus 2x minus 1, and the remainder is minus 2. So this is the quotient and this is the remainder. And we'll stop there.